to take a break from work. I just finished one of my tasks, so thought I'd come out and enjoy the nature a little bit. Seattle's such a beautiful place. So whenever I have time to come outside, I do it. Because when working at a tech company, there's no 8-hour days, there's no work 9 to 5. If it takes you 4 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours to get your work done, then that's how long it takes you to get your shit done, because that's what's the most important. So a lot of these other industries, when you finish one task or when you finish one project, you have to keep working, and you work another 3 hours even though you finished all your work for the day, but you feel like you need to stay. Well, that's not the case when working at Microsoft or Google or lots of these other tech companies. So if that's the sort of lifestyle that you'd like to live, and the work life that you would like to have, then tech is a good industry for you to get into. And so I've been going through a lot of my projects. I've been accomplishing a lot of things. I've been here for about a month now. And one thing that I can definitely tell you guys is what you learn in school does not necessarily apply strictly to what you learn at work or what you will be doing at work. So, for example, you having to learn binary search trees, heap sort, all the sorting algorithms for the most part. Those things are very essential, but not for what you will be doing in the workplace necessarily. It's more for teaching you how to problem solve, and most importantly, teaching you how to learn. Learning how to learn is the most important thing while being here. There's so much shit that I did not know when I got here, and I felt like I had no idea what I was doing. And I honestly had a little bit of imposter syndrome. I still have a little bit, but I'm trying to get over it. But the thing that's really saved me is learning how to learn. Learning to go ask questions when I don't know the answer to them. Going to a mentor, going to someone who's been working there for a couple years, and they can give me that information versus staring at the screen trying to figure it out on my own. And then the next thing, Google is your best friend. So when you don't know something, and this can be documentation for tech, this can be something related to consulting or investment banking or whatever, if you don't know a certain formula to find something, Google is your best friend. If you can't Google it, you're doing something wrong. So those are my main lessons that I can share with you guys today, and how I've been at Microsoft so far. I've only been here for a month and a half now, but I will continue to share with you guys more and more advice. I'm actually interviewing Rodney Sampson. He's the CEO of the Opportunity Hub, which is an incubator in Atlanta. It's an institution that serves as a pipeline to bring more minorities into tech, because what he wants to see and what I want to see are more black millionaires and black billionaires. This is what we want. This is what we see the future holding. And tech just has so much wealth. There's so many opportunities within tech, guys. I'm telling you. Whether it's in software engineering, being a PM, being a VC, you don't necessarily need to be a coder to get into tech. And a lot of people think, oh, if you're a computer science or if you go into tech, then you have to be a quirky software engineer, but that's not the case. And whoever says that is pretty ignorant. So yeah, this industry is very lucrative. There's a lot of opportunities here. So if you're interested in staying with the trend, because technology is going to take over whether you like it or not. And so it would behoove you to look into tech, whether that's learn a programming language on the side, research startups, learn how to build your own business. These are all viable options for you, and more than likely you would need to go one of these routes in the future to have a prosperous career. So stay tuned for my next video. Like I said, I'll be interviewing Rodney Sampson. He will be giving lots of advice on entrepreneurship, venture capital, how he raised money for his first startup and eventually sold it for $20 million to another company. So if you're interested in learning more about entrepreneurship or tech in general, please stay tuned and check out my next video. So I'll see you guys soon.